Back at you again with another live stream on Black Ops 4 due to the fact that the new operation dropped today. And, let's see what else I got today going on in the black market section. I also added contracts. Don't remember seeing that before. I think that's a new thing. I also got the new ICR. Excuse me. The ICR 7 Mastercraft. Now they don't have any reactive camos or any new guns in this one. It's only 40 tiers long, so really you ain't gotta really worry too much about that. You still have the Prepper bundle. Pretty cool. You have the epic weaponized 115 reactive camo. I found that pretty cool. Excuse me, I have to turn down the volume a little bit on my phone. Oh yeah, new thing. For now on, you all guys will not be able to hear the aura anymore in the background. I got a new cell phone, and this time I decided to go the iPhone. And want to say this, Samsung, have nothing against you, and I'm not sponsored by iPhone, but it's probably the greatest decision of my life. I love the iPhone. The best part about it is it caters to you personally. It your health status, sign in, you can facial sign in, kind of like the Samsung, except for iPhone, you literally have to, switch up still, do your thing. But, you don't have to worry about, other things. So, that's always cool. Also, me sharing things on here is going to be a little more different. So, which is okay. I'm still trying to get used to my iPhone, so if I kind of slack in between, I apologize. I'm kind of, like I said, this thing's still all new to me. The Apple products. I love Apple now. I used to bash them back in high school. Now I just absolutely fucking love an iPhone. Alright, without further ado, you ain't here to listen to me talk about my iPhone and other shit. You guys are waiting for me to get in the game and get my ass kicked. It's all been going on all day for me. What's up, AJ2K? How you doing? And welcome to the stream. Excuse me. I'm doing good. Hell yeah, Agent GK, thank you very much. Go on, pick a Reaper.
Metal, everything.
Seems like everybody's picking. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, because only one other person can pick the same. I'm from the eastern side of the United States. Yeah, he is pretty OP. Like, if you activate his scythe thing, his scythe ability, which hopefully during this match I can.
Special forces are cleared to engage.
Yeah, he's pretty OP.
We've pulled ahead.
Everybody's rushing that way. I don't want to spawn camp. It's not me.
We're behind.
Kind of running around. Running gun. It's about 6, 7 over here. It's about 1,800 hours where I'm at. Yeah, I apologize when I say, okay, now you actually understand, hell yeah. There we go, yeah, hell yeah, man. Most people will be like, what's 1,800 hours mean? Holy shit, hell yeah, man. Oh shit. Yeah, 2,300, hell yeah. It's about nighttime where you guys are. Yeah, I lived around a bunch of military veterans and have a couple family members who are actively and used to serve, so I learned that a while back. At one point in time in my life, I wanted to serve in the armed forces too, but you know, things happen. Yeah, man. Remember people telling me growing up, I told them I wanted to be a soldier, and they're like, well, this shit ain't COD, son. Remember that. I was still a little kid at the time. I didn't even know what COD was. Back when I was about in 5th, 6th grade, you know, I was still sheltered. Couldn't play GTA unless I snuck it back home or played it at a friend's house. Yeah, you really do though. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh shit. Ah, man, god. Yeah, give you guys a heads up, I've been kinda shit all day. Like I said, literally, I haven't touched this game in a while too. Hell, this is actually one of my first times coming back on the PS4. Especially on COD. I've been playing a lot of Just Cause 4 recently. Actually, not too long ago, I streamed Just Cause 4. It's actually a pretty good game. I loved it. I like the kind of like the graphics of it. It's very beautiful setting. You actually get to customize your grappling hook and your character. Like you can dress them up, put cool shit on there and all that. Excuse me. I think there's a balloon, your tractor, of course, and you have boosters. You can literally put jetpacks on your character. Like, you can put jetpacks on shit and watch it just fly. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and the biggest part I like about it is the weather schematics in the game is actually controlled. I mean, I haven't seen it like randomized unless you haven't secured an area. Like there's one spot where there's like a rainstorm, you have a blizzard. There's a sandstorm. What the fuck was that? What was that? I know that wasn't a flashbang. You get people come here often. I'm kind of a beginning streamer. Honest to God's truth, I only get maybe like 1 or 2 people coming in. It was a concussion. Okay. But yeah, thank you. Like I didn't know what that was. But nah, like I said, usually my cousin will come in.
No medals for second
I know he
place.
always watches my videos. Besides that, I'm just a beginning player, you know. I kind of do this on my spare time, when I have spare time. It's kind of more of a chill back and relax, talk to people. People talk to me if they want. It is, you know, this is how I would prefer, you know. Oh, I would love to get more people to come in, but alright, man, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. I may end the stream soon, like I said. Oh, shit. I may end the stream soon.
Remaining assets returned for debrief.
I do know I have to get to work early in the morning. But if I don't see you this stream, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. I do have plans for that. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Or see you there. Alright, man, see ya. Hell yeah. But for newcoming people who don't know me, and I'm glad to see new people coming in to the stream. For people who don't know me, my name is Luigi in the Hood, and as I say before, I'm not paid, and I ain't gonna say I don't want to be paid, but you know, it's not of my biggest necessities, I guess, for YouTube. I kind of stream games. I try to make this channel a diverse channel. I do talk a lot about anime, so, you know, if that's not your thing, then, you know, there's other videos, I'm sure, here soon I'm going to post that won't be anime related. There's actually a backstory behind why I talk about anime a lot, but that one's gonna take some, like, big confidence boost in order to talk about that. Maybe confidence boost is actually less, a little less of what I'm trying to say, or maybe a little more, but it's going to take some, like, audacifying, I guess, new word, probably made up word I just made up off spot, to be able to get on stream in front of millions of people who can click on the video to watch. But that's something I really don't talk about much, especially with, you know, the internet base. I think maybe only 2 people, 3 most, that actually know why I recently got into anime. I used to hate it, but now I love it. It's one of them like conversions, kind of like Apple. I hated Apple products. Now I love Apple products. They might give me an iPad soon too. Hell, I just got an iPhone like not too long ago. But unfortunately, this stream's gonna be really short. I kind of started off the stream late in the day. Actually, I'm getting real tired. I get up real early in the morning. To go to work, so I got a new schedule at work, so but I'm gonna run a couple matches. Hey there, cutie, how are you, man? Actually, first, let me check the status of my coffee pot. Oh, no, you fine, man. Like I just said a little while ago, it's probably gonna be a really short stream. Excuse me, stream. Dude, I started really late in the day. Tomorrow may be different, and that's good. That's real good. Oh yeah, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a different kind of. Not sure if I'm going to stream this or if I'm going to actually make videos. But I'm thinking of doing a blind walkthrough of a game. Hell yeah, man. I'm over here playing with this new iPhone. I'm still learning the iPhone stuff, so it's kind of a new territory for me. I did a conversion. A switch. It's a technical term they call it. And I think I'm going to stay iPhone. Don't get me wrong, Samsung and Android, you know, they were good phones, especially I love the Samsung. But, you know, iPhone, I think that's what I'm going to stick with personally. I mean, personally, it just fits me. I mean, you don't have everything I wanted on there, but, you know, it has the main thing I want on there. Which was the main driving force of why I even got the phone. And that reason is literally a very tiny, trivial reason to a very expensive purchase. Most people wouldn't purchase something this expensive for this one tiny reason, because in their minds, like, I can live without this. For me, I'm like, no, I don't think I can. That's why I got it. But now, Samsung's still a really good phone. So. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I used to go up to Dunkin' Donuts a lot. had to stop, and I think I said this a while back. I'm not sure. I think the last stream I said something. And it was about something a little medical issue. Like I said, nothing to worry about, nothing, for me to really be worried about, but kind of watch. It was more like a slightly elevated, oh hell yeah. Oh, Freddy Krueger. It's a good series right there. On Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, like, I went home one day, looked at my watch, and my watch was telling me I was beating 150, beats per minute. And me having a little bit of background knowledge in medical, knowing that's not a normal heart rate. So, went home, hooked up to the blood pressure, which checks your blood pressure, vitals and such, this little machine we keep here. And it was slightly elevated. Keyword slightly, but still was a little worrisome. So I kind of cut a lot of caffeine out of my life. I've been misbehaving a little bit. I had 3 sodas today. But I'm chasing it all down with water behind it, so, good, I guess, but I do need to be a little more mindful, like I said. And I don't think it's caffeine causing it. I think there's something else causing it. It's not genetic. I mean, caffeine could be a high probability, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I've actually checked it recently, and it's actually been fairly normal. So whatever it was I cut out of my diet must have been causing it. So, but yeah, that's why I kind of stayed back from major caffeine. I know, I tell you, I used to drink like 10 cups a day, which is true. 10 cups of coffee a day was what kind of kept me going. But in the long run, I was like, this is probably going to cause some issues later in life. And that was a big scare on my end. So I'm like, yeah, let me just take a big old chop to that and cut from 10 to like 2. I try to cut sodas out of my life entirely, but, once you get that taste of that Dr. Pepper, that Coca-Cola, is like, right there, it's always gonna stay in the tip of your tongue. I've been thinking about Final Destination all day. That's a good movie series. I did like the unpredictability of that movie. You have one person, like, just talking, the next minute, poof, they're, they got like, squashed or something. Yeah, I love the Final Destination series. It's very randomized. Like I said, you have the 1 minute, they're doing this, next minute, there's a death scene. Final Destination 4, I probably watched it in my time, but I just don't remember. In about half an hour, my alarm's gonna go off. Yeah. This app, which is also the driving force why I got my iPhone, I did not know this until I read up on this. It has an alarm feature. Best part about this app is the voice is customized. So whatever character is doing your alarm that you set at the time, she does your alarm. So she'll tell you good morning, whatever. You can interact with them. There's a work alarm. Let's say you forget about work, and it'll remind you, hey, get your ass in gear. And they'll literally list off things that you need. Like, it has a little list you can check from. Like, they'll literally read off, hey, do you have your wallet, ID, keys, etc. And there's also the best part, you can customize, you know, what you need to bring. And instead of her reading it off, it just prints, kind of like, has the little dialogue box that says, hey, you know, this is what you need. Nobody got time to read in the morning, you know, I'm still kind of squinty-eyed and trying to read the, you know, text, trying to wake up. It's funny because there's actually a mini game hidden within the wake up in the morning alarm. You click the good morning button fast enough, it gives you a little, like, award present type thing. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I've been playing with this app for a while. Just like I said, you know, I'll go in, I'll play with the characters on the app. You can actually play games with them too. It's fun. The only downside of that is it only has like 5 characters, and the DLCs, you know, you have to buy them. Of course, well, they're downloadable content, like, as such, per Call of Duty, you know, you have to pay, you know, like, extra $30 for a season's pass, but, you know, on mobile phones, you know, you pretty much can buy whatever the hell you want. I don't have Netflix. I do have Hulu. And maybe on Hulu too. I don't know. Netflix never really caught on to me. I never caught on to it during the Netflix craze. I went to their competitor. I'm not saying that I have a problem with Netflix. It's just it never really caught on to me. They didn't have what I wanted. It didn't really cater to my tastes, my needs, I guess. I ain't gonna say. They have Agretsuko. Agretsuko. I can check for you. Give me 1 second. I have my phone right here. If they don't have it, I know Verve or Funimation will have it. I don't see it, Buzz. Not on Hulu. 1 sec, I should tell you if it's on Verve or Funimation. I don't know that anime. I honestly don't. Not on Verve. No, like I said, Buzz, I don't have Netflix. Yeah, I would not know that. I wouldn't know the anime then if it's not on Netflix. The only anime I know from Netflix is Neon Genesis Evangelion, or the Evangelion series. But that's been around long before Netflix. That's like a 90s anime. Ah! That sounds, sounds like a good plot right there. No, the only... Right now, I'm watching a dub right now called Ghost Stories. Funny enough, it used to show on Cartoon Network. Or at least I remember it being shown on Cartoon Network. Now this is a late night Cartoon Network, you know, on a Sunday, so you know, this is back when your boy here is a little devious asshole. Alright, man, I gotta go too. Hopefully tomorrow I can start this new series up. I gotta see what I'm working with here, and I'll hopefully I'll be able to start it up tomorrow. But yeah, and now I started on a anime called Ghost Stories. Like I said, I think it showed on Cartoon Network, if I remember correctly, late night. So, you know, it's back when we had to wait for mommy and daddy to go to sleep, and it's like, all right, turn the TV on, let's go to late night Cartoon Network, and it's called Adult Swim. After like 7 o'clock, I think. It gets like crazier and crazier as the night progresses. Like I'll have like almost like a Nick at Night kind of shows, and then it just drops to like anime and shit. I used to watch the anime side of it. And at the time, I didn't know it was anime. I thought it was cartoons. Which, me being who I am now, will like to go back in the day, give myself a little slap and say, no. No cartoons, not cartoons. Anime. Get it right. It was Bleach. Attack on Titans. So another weird anime. Can't remember the name of it now. I believe they showed Evangelion. I know they showed Speed Racer, like, at around 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when shit was going back to, like, kid friendly. On a Sunday, it would be, like, kid friendly, like, super kid friendly, to kid friendly, to preteen friendly. Then it went down to... There goes my phone. Then it goes down to, like, adult friendly, which is, like, Nick at Night kind of, or, not, I ain't gonna say adult. More like, you know, preteen, 16, 17 time friendly, which would be, like, Nick at Night kind of stuff. And then it went to adult friendly, which was, like, Robot Chicken, Squidbillies, and the anime they showed. Yeah, I skipped from 4 in the morning, I skipped from, like, 6 in the morning to, hey, what good there, Scene Kid Gaming? Where's you at? Come on, you should come on in. I'll send you an invite to the party if you want to join. If you do that, I could probably stay up a little later. Just need to put a cup of coffee in my system. Yeah, I mean, shit. If you available, man, shit, feel free to come on in the game. We'll run like a couple matches probably. So I gotta get ready for bed soon, but yeah, if I need to stay up till 8 o'clock, that's fine by me. Ah, okay, understandable. Ah, man. Either way, I'm going to stream again tomorrow morning at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so you can join in that time too if you want. Kind of like what me and Lone Wolf did on like dual live streams. Yeah, Lone Wolf had his point of view, I had my point of view. You know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Like I said, not for too long, I'm gonna have to hit the hay. Like I said, yeah, you get with me tomorrow morning. Like I said, I should be online around 0100. So yeah, feel free to stop by in. But yeah, hell yeah. You on break right now? Yeah, about 27 minutes. Gonna have to. Hell yeah, I didn't even take a break today, my place. I just kind of think the max I took him was like a 20 some odd minute break for my lunch break. I just kind of sat down in our break room and just chilled on my phone, played a couple games, and just said, fuck it, went back to work. I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to really slack off today. Hell yeah, man, understandable. Understandable, dude. Yeah. Ah, shit. I'm gonna stay on here for like a little while longer. Give me like a couple seconds. If you want to, I'm not sure how long a break you got, but I'm gonna go run and make me a cup of coffee real quick. Should take no more than like 3 minutes flat. You gotta put the creamer and shit in, put it in for 30 seconds. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Oh, hell yeah, I understand. Shit. Shit, yeah, I understand, man. Hell. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, definitely drop some bars. You can definitely do that. Yeah, I've been writing a little bit. I don't know, been kind of relaxing. But I'm gonna definitely get back in the stew soon. Get back in the studio. Like I said, help out with my cousin a little bit on his music. Hell yeah, man! I definitely did enjoy this morning. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I joined his live stream this morning. I didn't even know I was on live stream. I was kind of acting like my normal self. But I mean, I do it anyways. But still, on live stream, I kind of be a little more. I ain't gonna say professional, but a little more non-revealing. But I was like, this one's like, fuck it. I woke up. I was like, chit chatting like normal. I actually wasn't. I just like put on my headset, was listening to some music, and I heard you speak. I was like, hold up, boop, hello. I heard you speak. I was like, shit, hell yeah. It's like seeing kid gaming in the house. I'm gonna check my coffee real quick. I think it's done. There we go. Wasn't. Yeah, okay. I already read that comment. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, man, hey, I really did have fun this morning. Yeah, me it will too if I'm not careful. Like I said, besides like personal information and shit, I'm fairly normal. I'll act like I usually act. Like I said, the only reason why I say I'm a little different on stream is like I don't ever try to talk about like reveal where I work at and anything like that. Like trivial shit. You don't want some random person popping up at your workplace say, hey, is Teen Kid Gaming and Luigi in the Hood, they working today? It's like, well, who's that? You don't want to, that's why I always try to cut back on that. And besides that, I go all full steam ahead, cracking jokes, cuss, and all that, Besides that, I'm just, I gotta be real careful. Like I said, tomorrow, like I said, early in the morning, I do plan to stream Black Ops 4 again. And hopefully, my brother, I've known him for a long time as well. Teen Kid Gaming can join. Like I said, I have a really loud alarm now, so, if I can't wake up from this alarm, then there is no hope for me, like, working. But, like I said, yeah, I'll definitely stream in the morning. Gotta charge my headset tonight, though. And then, and as I said before, if everything looks right tomorrow, I should be able to start my series I want to start. Yeah, me too. I started out Xbox, and then moved to PlayStation. I mean, I still got my Xbox. I barely play it now. Hell, sad thing, I'm sitting right in front of it right now, literally like a foot or two away, and she's collecting dust. I try to play it though, while I can. I try to stream a little bit on Mixer too, but my preferred streaming site's YouTube. Excuse me. Shit. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Huh. I got Battlefield 1 on the box. Now, my old 360, I had Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 3. Three Battlefields I had. No, and Bad Company 2, excuse me. I did have Bad Company 2. I loved all the Battlefields in that game. Sad part is, though, my Xbox account on my old Xbox got hacked and hijacked. So I lost all my shit. Everything. So that's primarily why I came to PlayStation. I have yet to experience any security breaches on my PlayStation. Yeah. I do. I still have all the 360 games too. There's actually a list that Microsoft gives you that says, all right, these games from the Xbox. Yeah, I remember that too. One game I wish they would bring back is Urban Chaos. Riot Response. I love that game. Grew up playing that game. That was the first M game I've ever played in my entire life. I still have it on the PS2 somewhere. I remember this was back when like Blockbuster type or DVD/CD/game rental places were open. What's up, Lit Junior? And I went in there. That was about yeah, I remember that. Also, the PS5's coming out. It's backwards compatible too. They're talking about doing backwards compatible stuff with the PS5. And if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be discless. In other words, it's all digital stuff. If I'm right on saying that, I know Xbox, the one's coming out with a digital only console. I saw that. You got that heavy southern voice, haha, but hit me up if you ever try to run so me game. Alright, man, yeah, no problem. Yeah, but I hear the new one and the new Xbox are supposed to be close to $1,000. Yes, remember that. Excuse me. Kind of about as much as you pay for a fucking phone anymore. I remember back in the day. Let me get this. I remember back in the day when phones only costed, $200 at the max. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's getting outrageous now. The game creators think we make all sorts of these dollar signs and shit. We don't. Not us young adults, we still out here, working, trying to get out on our own. Now, honest to God's truth, I would only pay close to $1,000 if I absolutely have to. As such, a new phone. Like I said, I switched from Samsung to iPhone. But I heard, I don't see it. Yeah, or a new car, like say $15,000, like let's say, my car fucks up and can't run no more, of course I'm gonna have to shovel out a whole shit ton of money to get a new car, but for something as trivial as a game console, no, it should not be close to $1,000. $200, $300, I agree with, that should be the maximum. I may even push it as close to $350, but paying something like close to $1,000 for a game console, no. No. Phone, yes. Car, yes. Computer, yes, to a degree. You know, if it's like a desktop, yes. But, you know, like I said, I don't know. Yeah, they have lost their minds. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. What it is, it's money-making strategies, you know. What's gonna happen is they're gonna find out that these people don't have this kind of money to shovel out for a fucking new PlayStation 5 or an Xbox One digital only. And guess what? They're gonna be fucked. If you keep the price the same as I paid for this PlayStation 4 here, we'd be good to go. But no. Yeah, they have lost their minds on this one. And I'm telling you, if it's gonna cost me about as much as this phone costed me, I'm not buying it. I'm not upgrading my console. I'll just keep it the same. What's your thought about Cyberpunk 2077? Want to play it. It intrigues me. I actually want to play that game.
I want to know what's in that case as much as you do. Very nice.
Yeah, I would really love to play 27. Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Yes, I already say that. Keanu Reeves. Literally, when they announced Keanu Reeves was in the game, everybody went ape shit over it. At E3 and PAX. Now, granted, I wasn't there at PAX and I wasn't there at E3. That, you know, I'm not that kind of gamer, you know. But I saw a video. This is a guy. He's talking about something being breathtaking, and the guy trying to said, "You're breathtaking," and everybody just kind of lost their shit. Good times. It was E3, is what it was. I thought it was E3. It was either that or PAX. Can't remember, is PAX East this year or PAX West? But, nah, he did introduce it at E3 this year. Another game I know I'm going to get is Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal most definitely. What else? Other games are coming out with. Well, Watch Dogs Legion. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good game. Bethesda really won it over this year with Doom Eternal. They have a lot of high expectations coming from these people. And as do I as well with Bethesda. Doom 2016 was an absolutely gorgeous game. So, seeing this new... I've never been a big fan of the Gears of War series, to be honest with you. I mean, I played it. I kind of liked it. But it didn't really click with me. But I heard Gears 5 was going to be good, too. And I'll watch some gameplay videos on it. And I may end up playing it, getting it. But Cyberpunk 2077 definitely looks like a buy for me. Doom Eternal. What else? What other games they got coming out? If I remember correctly, I cannot remember if they did this or not. I'm not sure I'm not sure, so don't quote me on this. I think Idea Factory International, they're based out of Japan. They announced 2 games this year coming out. I don't think they ever went to E3 or PAX, but I know they announced it on their site and their Twitter page and excuse me, and everywhere else. But they have 2 games coming out. One's already out now, and one's coming out within 2 weeks, and it's Super Dimension Neptunia RPG and Data Live Reincarnation. Believe it or not, I am heavily into like that version of the JRPGs or JRPGs. And those 2 are the biggest ones I'm actually hoping for. I think it's the one's already in stores now, and the other one is releasing in a week or 2. Have not checked the PlayStation Store. It may just be a hard copy game, the Data Live one, but I am definitely getting that one. Alright, man, yeah, I'm gonna go head off here so I can go ahead and get ready for bed. Alright, man. Well, yeah, good talk to you. I hit you, catch me tomorrow morning, most definitely. Like I said, I'll be in a party, so you can just join in, and we can get streaming. All right, bro. Yep, that's what we doing. See you tomorrow morning. And also that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, brother, peace out. And I will also see you all tomorrow morning if you guys join in. If you guys are late sleepers or early birds like myself. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I know it actually was a normal stream, but less gameplay. More kind of wanted to talk today on this stream, even though the thing said otherwise. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the slight gameplay slash talking slash commentary slash just, having fun slash fucking off slash everything, kind of like Reddit slash everything. Anyways, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell icon for more notifications and such. Posts, community polls, community posts, you name it. And guys, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, lads and lasses, wherever you are in the world, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.